Okay, can I? Okay, can I finally start now without being constantly called away? Ugh, like sheesh. Trying to start here, and I can't get a chance to. Hello, folks. AK back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. We are on the runway to the next chapter, of which I have not started the current one because because of that dialogue issue. But we got one more event quest to do, of which I don't know if I'll honestly do the whole thing, because it's the chess thing yet again, and I'm not really too excited about that. Anyway, speaking of which, let me check. Okay, so they have not fixed the dialogue for the main story yet, so I have no reason whatsoever to continue the main story with chapter 2.4 until 2.5 comes out. And why they even bothered, I have no idea. I suspect it had to do with Ye Xiao Young Xiao blah 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 Xiao Guang's name, of which they can't seem to decide which they want to pick. Do they want Xiao with the X, or do they want Shang with the SH? Like, come on, MiHoYo, you should have figured this out a long ass time ago. Instead of being confused into the very last possible second. So that's just amateurish right there. Anyway, so there's really not much else to do other than dates. But I've been kind of slacking on the game due to micromanaging other things, especially with the having no time to get to this for the last couple of days due to always being pulled away in different directions. And two, Monster Hunter World, World. I wish it was World. Wilds finally put out a new update, which was the one for Gogmazios, which I maintain is what should have been title update number 3 to match with Halloween, because Gogmazios fits that aesthetic far better than he does the Christmas one. And also, yeah, I said it before in my previous Wild stream that the Gogmazios update is the only actual update, and somewhat decent, because it actually felt like something new was added, as opposed to 1 and 2, which was just catch-up for content that was supposed to be in the disc, but wasn't, because Capcom is run by idiots. And Title Update 3, I basically consider worthless because of the Final Fantasy crossover, of which Omega, who, while I maintain is not as difficult as Behemoth, is still annoying and unnecessary, and did not meaningfully add anything that was worth pursuing, except for one little chink of armor, of which I can only get by beating the Savage version, of which is a complete and total nightmare of tedium. So anyway, also I was not happy about how they redid Gogmazios' weaponry by making them part of the worthless Artean system, of which I guarantee you the only reason they did that with Gog's weapons was because no one was probably using the damn things, and they were like, fuck, we gotta force them to use them somehow. And they were like, just slap Gog's weapons onto them, and then make them use it right there. Even though I don't really give a shit about the Ardean weapons to begin with. Anyway, that's that game. This is this game, so yeah, I've yet to do any more main story with Zenless because of the dialogue issue, and hopefully it gets fixed with 2.5, I believe it is. And other than that, just doing whatever events come and grinding for polychrones, of which I got very lucky Yeah, I got very lucky with scoring Ellen Joe, or literally within the first roll, and Erin before her. Well, well, who was her? Who did I get before? I know Lin was there. Fuck, I can't remember who else was here. But I skipped over Lin because I wanted to save up for Shangguang and Ellen Joe. And I am very tempted to roll for Banyue because I really, really like Banyue. But I think I'd rather save up for Shangguang or Xiaoguang, whatever name they finally decide to call her, and whichever other returning character is coming back, and then just wait for him to come back. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. Okay, so they brought the chess shit back again, which, to be frank, I've not really liked all that much. It was mildly amusing the first time, kind of like the second time, and now I'm just kind of like, okay. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually finish all of it. I don't think I ever finished all of it on stream last time. Well, I say I didn't finish it, but I did. I just don't think I ever streamed the rest of it because I didn't feel the need to. So I'm just gonna go and do what I can here, and then swing back to Monster Hunter because Arch-Tempered Jindahad came out. So I called it way too early on the last stream where I said there was nothing else to do with Monster Hunter Wilds playthrough wise, of which I was only half right because, well, I completely forgot about AT Jin, and AT Jin dropped 2 nights ago, so now I'm just like, okay. I called it too early. There was another reason to go back, and now I got to deal with that too. So anyway, welcome to the Chess Legend Battle Arena. We've got an exciting event going on right here. Win your way to the top, and you'll score some sweet rewards. If you want to join, please fill out the registration form, pass it on to staff. Aren't you a staff member? I'm just a defending champion here, but explaining all this is part of my duty, considered my way of making amends. Put that aside for now. Are you going to sign up? Am I the only contestant? Looks pretty dead to me. Due to an unexpected incident, Little Bang Boo suddenly stood in front of me and blocked other contestants from getting near me, causing some chaos, so there's no one here at the moment. Is that so? Though the Bang Boo was quickly taken away by a cute and charming girl to apologize to the other players, I don't think it had any bad intentions, probably just troubled by something. Got a bit off track here. If you want to join the event, fill out the registration form first. Once you've filled out this form, you can start the beginner challenges, complete all challenges away you face in the final area, blah, 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 blah. Won't be too hard. It's just like a real job. First task is usually a test of endurance. Once you prove you can handle the tough stuff, there'll be endless tough stuff waiting for you. Right. So, are they going to change it up again, or are they going to repeat a prior format? And they got a new Bang Boo. An ugly as all hell Bang Boo. Yeah. What were they thinking? Okay, fine. And that chess legend can skip rewards. Wait. Everything's checked out. They're making it seem like I've done this before. They said if you've done Chess Legend before, you already know what to do. Here's a fierce compensation. So, wait, have I done this? It sounds like I have. Face off against. Oh. It is the chess legend shit again. Do I even need to stream it now? Because I do remember I did do this. So I may not even need to, frankly, stream any of it. Yeah, I did do this before. I really did do this before. Combat area full, can't put it anymore. Okay. Well, I'll do a little bit of it for about 30 minutes, but I don't think there's really any need to stream any further. Because I did do this before. Yes, I know. I've done this before. Yeah, they just brought back the chess quest from before. They didn't change it, but they didn't change up anything or nothing. So I don't really think I need to stream any of this, to be honest. Unless they went ahead and added a new story bit to it, in which case, okay, sure, maybe, why not? Matching vines. Ranked up that one. Fill up arena. Let him cook. It's honestly one of the simplest mini games in the whole thing. Do I want to add anybody else? But I want to leave with what I got. Yeah, I'll go with what I got. I mean, it's a tutorial level, so it's likely not that hard anyway. Yep. Okay, recommended lineup, grab them fast.
Business expansion.
Okay. I vaguely remember this.
Luna. Luna.
Damn, that was quick. Locked in at the store. I don't remember that. It probably was there the first time. I just don't remember.
Why does everything keep getting more expensive?
Tell me about it, Nicole. Inflation is a real pain in the butt, isn't it? Which would be easily solved if we sent a whole bunch of Bangbu to sack the Federal Reserve, but what do I know? Uh-oh. That don't look good.
Business expansion.
getting my tea. Okay. Double yolks, basic attack. This is different, I think. Or was this there the first time? Can't remember.
Victory favors those who maintain their composure.
Hmm. So that's what they currently have me at.
Can the formation be symmetrical? Balanced mix of offense and defense.
Life steal or more mana? I'll go with the life steal.
Can the formation be symmetrical? A balanced mix of offense and defense.
Can't I use these three? I would have thought that'd be the case. Can't remember. Either way, I'm winning. Still have 20 freaking rounds of this to go, man. Like, how long is it gonna go? I may not even have to stream any of this. I don't need another healer. Go away.
Can the formation be symmetrical?
Okay, so it doesn't have to be 20 rounds. Just beat them enough to the point where I can go ahead and not have to worry about it. Okay, so the number of rounds is the base minimum. If I just keep hammering them, then I basically end it faster. Okay. Ugh.
At your service.
They still recommend double yoke. Huh? Very well.
Time for the main course. Time for the main course. Wow.
I liked the penguin, so I might choose him. Yeah, I forgot about the health bar. So beat him enough, and then you don't have to go full 20. Just knock them the heck out. Energy. Hold on. Sorry, I heard yelling. I was like concerned. It's all about a freaking email that's full, and it's like, okay, empty the email then. Ah, ridiculous. Anyway. I think I made a good choice with Rocket Boy right over there. The yellow one with the helmet.
Rest time is over.
Oh, Rocket Boy died.
Time for the main course. No.
Get rid of him. I'll get the heavy artillery.
Rest time is over.
That wiped him out. I'll go with what I got. Damn. Wiped them out completely. Ah, Shunguang. What should we do? What are you talking about? It's Junior Wise. Senior Xiaoguang. Make up your freaking mind on what you want to call your own character, MiHoYo. You should have done that originally, and then you wouldn't have any problems. That's right, it's me. No way, you're not allowed to imitate my way of talking. Master Xiaoguang, think I might have found a way to break through to help Sir Overtime shake off its inner demons. Care to explain? Don't worry, let me explain the whole situation in detail. I actually wish to seek your help in saving a young master from its suffering. Dark forces bind it. To break free from its inner demons, it only seeks one defeat in a game of chess. Alas, with my humble abilities alone, I cannot fulfill this wish. I can only try my best to shield it from challenges, giving it room to breathe, though this action may inevitably disturb others. Say something I can understand, dang it. The line you're just making Wise more confused. Let me explain. The whole story revolves around a young master called Sir Overtime. Lion discovered it was being held hostage, forced to win chess legend matches through outside communication methods, thus ending up in an undefeated champion in these duels. Though the young master doesn't want to win by cheating, it can't escape the threats from those pulling the strings behind the scenes. Its only hope lies in someone who can defeat it. So that's what you're talking about. Oh right, Lion, what did you mean by way to break through? Little Master, you're the solution. I still remember your brilliance that day on the chessboard, though you were a beginner. Oh right, I remember. Lion has a sibling, and he roped us into a previous chess thing before. I remember now. Your chess skills were unmatched, making every opponent bow in defeat. Afterwards, none dared to challenge your overwhelming prowess. With your help, we can surely vanquish the evil demons plaguing Sir Overtime's soul. Who would have thought Junior Wise would have such an incredible past, but now with such a talented chess player helping out, we've definitely got this. Just defeating it might not solve the problem. It ain't easy taking down cheaters. Don't forget about the Lion and me, your senior sister. We won't just stand by and watch. Just focus on your goal of defeating Sir Overtime and don't worry about anything else. God dang it, she's so beautiful. And apparently they released a new anime trailer that shows that Shunguang is the current user of the Qingming sword, which we also saw at the very beginning of 2.4, and apparently it does some. Apparently, the Qingming sword acts very similar to the Berserk armor from Berserk, where using it causes one to progressively lose a lot of their main senses and even their memories, which, yeah, we gotta protect our girl. We gotta figure it out. Wise, you've got the magic eyes, you know what to do. Hopefully that's what happens, and we cure the Qingming disease, or whatever it is. Focus on your goal of defeating Sir Overtime, and don't worry about anything else. While we may not be able to help with the match, but find a way to locate those sneaky rats. Maybe we'll catch them red-handed during the final showdown. By the way, I just remembered also, Miyabi has a cursed sword too, a katana. So both her and Shunguang have a problem with cursed weaponry, and one that has clearly not benefited them in terms of personally, outside of being given very strong power to defeat ethereals, but that's basically it. Catch them in the final showdown. You're so dependable. That's right. Now let your reliable senior sister go with you to do heroic deeds. To do heroic deeds. Okay, so there is story context in this after all, which I did not remember previously. So we might as well do it. Since I'm well past the time limit with all days unlocked, I might as well do all of it. Don't let your guard down. You still underestimate simple tasks and keep messing up the details. Still haven't completely fixed the careless habit of mine. Who knows how much trouble it's caused? Getting fired from the company, trusting the wrong people, misjudging characters, living such an up and down in life, ending up in this situation. Maybe I brought this all on myself. Overtime had such a heavy past. Talking to myself again. Ready? Start the challenge. Well, there's like 5 days of this shit, right? So... Yes, I know. Go away. Claim the free bamboo. The very, very hideous bamboo. Yeah. Okay, continue with story shit. Power bank bamboo. Power bank.
The array is aligned. Power flows through the ley lines.
Okay, power bank's already been selected.
Small streams converge into deep waters. Balance regained.
Damn, that was so fast. Sheesh.
Small streams converge into deep waters. Balance regained.
What the? What the?
Okay, that did that.
Small streams converge into deep waters.
Oh, I win. Fantastically. Reduced by 50. Oh, that sucks.
Master, I will secure victory. Master, capacity increase complete.
Well, we'll do what we can.
Master, capacity increase complete.
Oh, they meant my health in general, not the Bang Boo's health. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
What the?
That worked out better.
Master,
That was lucky.
capacity increase complete.
What is that?
It's sure they recommend. Damn.
Master, capacity increase complete.
What are you?
Well, they got annihilated.
upgrade complete.
In the nap. What the da? Wow.
I'm pretty much good, actually. Even their level 2s didn't stand a chance. Yep. Gonna need another shot of that concentrated cold brew battery juice. Today, Overtime Enjoyer hangs its head low, looking like it could shut down any moment. Can't help but worry it might run out of battery and crash into sleep in the next second. Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Battery juice I took in earlier is still working. Enough to keep me going for 8 hours without rest. Let me see. You've completed the beginner challenges. Next up, you need to survive challenges like no vacation and 48-hour overtime marathon to advance to the next round. What a sad past and peculiar metaphor. Hold on a moment. Staff in charge of this mess will be online soon. They're all pretty formidable and each has a unique fighting style. Features? For instance, there's a bamboo call just didn't turn it off. Luck is unbelievable. Every match somehow draws exactly the piece it needs at the perfect time. So basically, Maximilian Pegasus. That makes no sense. And the other one? The other one, Prodigy, is no joke either. Invented his own capacitor body refining technique by gulping down 10 batteries in one go. Contributing overloading computing power. Barely managed to beat him a few times myself. So that's the capacitor body refining technique. Got word from backstage. Next challenge is ready. Best of luck. Once the arrow's down, there's no stopping the shots. Lightning rod. They're probably gonna. I think they automatically give it to me, right? Yeah. It's only with the competitive ones where I actually choose.
The sword has proclaimed the winner.
Yep, it's set to lightning rod. Okay then.
The fight is picking up.
They're not giving me much to work with. But we'll try our best. Well, I don't got much, so it'll do. Oh, it's the same one. Never mind.
fight is picking up.
Oh, I don't want to enter combat yet.
What the? What the?
Ah, shit. Okay, try again.
The fight is picking up. Uh-oh, getting creamed. I got creamed. Well, that didn't work. Okay, way better. Sending reinforcements.
Can't put any more, huh? Very well. Okay then.
The fight is picking up.
Okay, who can go back? That was a harder one. I never figured out how to make them into level 3 stars. I only ever figured out how to get them to number 2. There has to be, like, certain means of adding them together, and I don't know what. I forget. And I don't care. As long as I win, that's all that matters. Okay, the electric one wiped me out. Never mind, I managed to sneak past. Come on. Okay. Doubled my ranged capacity. 2 lightning bolts and 2 revolvers. Had to match their artillery with more of my artillery.
Strike like fire. Plan, then act. Plan, then act.
Got them.
Plan, then act.
Water. Water.
So far, I'm creaming them.
What now?
Adapt and thrive.
Wow. And now.
Okay, so far, so good, despite the health diminish. I am enjoying this I remember what it was, but I was confused on what. I could have sworn I played a second version of this, but I think I remember what it was. It was the tower defense version. I don't mind this version. Yeah, it gets tedious after a while, but at least it's quick, as opposed to the tower defense one, which was tedious. I didn't like that one.
Adapt and thrive.
This is less of a headache.
In a nap.
That was a fast one. But it worked out surprisingly well, despite the health bar limitation. Okay, what's next in the story right here? By the way, dear customer, have you ever actually worked before? Yes. That's a bit sudden. Once you start working, you'll understand work isn't just endless overtime. It's also about meeting fixed performance quotas and signing those voluntary waivers to give you up your year-end bonus. If you're ready to face that kind of crushing reality, then you're ready for today's challenge. Good luck. That's not something you can be ready for. Your two opponents today are a little special. That doesn't sound good. Their names are honey-tongued and gentle and refined. They both specialize in verbal combat. Their words are sharp and cutting, often wounding others without mercy. They've caused several incidents in the past, so during your match, try to keep your head, keep a clear head. You call that easygoing? Don't worry. Event organizers repeatedly instructed them, also limiting their messages per minute and prohibiting inappropriate language. So there shouldn't be any major issue. Okay. Okay. Tycoon Bond.
The special guest has arrived! Ooh, more spotlights!
Wada.
Ooh, more spotlights! New camera angle ready!
No. Wada. Wada.
I'm suddenly going faster for some reason. I don't know why.
Wada. No.
Ooh, more spotlights!
What do I want?
Wada.
New camera angle ready!
Okay, now I got level 3. I don't understand it fully, but fairly well, I guess. And I win. Ships galore.
The special guest has arrived! Ooh, more spotlights!
Level him up. Okay. Same combination again, eh? And again, so is mine. I like the penguin one. He's reliable. So far been reliable. So I'll go with him then. What do I have? Double yoke lineup again? Okay. They didn't leave it with Tycoon or whatever it was. Uh-oh. Alright. Never mind, the turret is weak. Well, it wiped out my healer, so it did something for his team, but didn't save him at the end of the day.
Ooh, more spotlights!
What the? No. Wow.
Ooh, more spotlights!
Freaking howitzer is too big, man. Takes up half of the arena right there. I win again. Yeah, it's all the start. It's honestly not that hard not that hard to be honest. Congratulations, you've earned a place in the final challenge. I'll be here tomorrow to welcome you for our showdown. Thanks. I wonder how Xiao Guang's investigation's going. Or is it Shang Guang? I don't know. I kind of gave up. Hopefully everything else goes smoothly tomorrow. Speaking of which... Oh god, she's beautiful. Junior Wise, you're here. Did you find anything? Wait. Shunguang? Shaoguang? Which are you? Why are you speaking in third person? That makes no sense. Relax, I've been watching the matches closely these past few days. Or wait, was it Wise thinking to himself? Maybe that's what it was. It must have been that. I don't know. Been watching the matches closely these past few days. Together with Belian, we've waited for that Sir Overtime to appear and searched around the area during his match. We've already narrowed down a few suspects. Problem is that Sir Overtime has been flawless in every match lately. No mistakes, no evidence, nothing to use against him. He is Pegasus, but everything's going just as planned. As long as Wise can corner Sir Overtime into a desperate situation, a sneaky guy will definitely slip up. When that happens, I will... Xiao Guang stepped closer, lowering her voice to whisper the rest of her plan into your ear. After finalizing your strategy, you stepped onto the stage. You're a contestant. Today's match is going to be different from usual. You better be careful. I'm going to win. It's fine. Really? I hope you can, but still, I definitely will. I can, and I will. Day 5, the end of the story stuff. So what do they recommend for this one? Power of Bonds stage.
Another fresh chapter.
Double yoke again, huh?
A twist in the tail. twist in the tail.
And now. And now.
He got annihilated. Maybe I don't need the lion. Maybe I'll get some change. Nah, I'll save my money.
A twist in the tail.
I like the lightning one, so I'll take him. And that is why I chose him. He's too good. Too good.
A twist in the tail.
Long range artillery. Damn.
Let's pick up the pace.
Now we're talking. And packing. Just steamrolled through all of them. Didn't even stand a chance. Okay, so we got one more round in this one, and then we rat out Pegasus out of his hole, and we all go home and have some ice cream or bread pudding, whichever we got, of which I have both. Well, I say Pegasus, but yeah, the jokes kind of write themselves. Light Star and double yolk recommended. I'll stick with what the double yolk then. Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
The night emissary arrives. Heed my call. What the?
Now, why the heck would you send a healer out to the front line alone? He's not an attack unit, he's a support unit. He's not supposed to be out there by himself. That was a silly, silly move. Okay, let's take this, that. Wise decision. Sorry, my mom came in with my kitty. It's trying to change your bed, and she's been lounging on their bed, and they're trying to change it. Okay.
Summoning reinforcements.
Okay, they got annihilated. HP. I'll do Divine Shield. Arctichet. Penguin Boy.
Heed my call.
No, fool. Don't go over the bed. You're disabled, remember? Can't let you do that. Wow. Okay. I want to make sure my cat doesn't spill off because she's doesn't have the best legs. You've got Forrest Gump legs. We can't let you do that, honey. You can't. That would be bad. Go. Okay, she wants some. Okay. I have to let the kitty down. She didn't want to be on the bed. Fine. Okay. So, continue. Damn, they got annihilated within not even past 2 nanoseconds. Don't need him. Level him up.
Heed my call.
Gone. All annihilated. Hold him up. Even the lightning one over there didn't last. Well, I think that's everything. As far as the story stuff goes, anyway. Okay, so who's the mastermind? Oh, we're not even done yet.
On standby. Ready full assault.
Boom. Earth-shattering kaboom.
Leave it to me. Wada wada. Wada. Wada.
Eliminated.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Hardest in the game so far, they said. Yeah, right. Rocket to the face. Love it. 2 rockets to the face, I should say.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
We're cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. Holy shit, I don't even know which one to pick. Whatever. Now we're winning, right? Yeah, I don't think it matters anymore. Unless I get surprised. I think that's everyone, right? Yup. Scorched Earth. Okay, let's get this Putz, whoever it is. Wait, huh? Why is it not triggering the story mode? I did everything. After a fierce battle, Overtime and Jorah was finally driven into a corner. Okay, I did it. I don't know why. It normally would just go straight to this instead, but it didn't. So strong, if I could just lose like this. It's down to the critical moment. The one pulling the strings should make a move soon. As expected, the hopeful light in Overtime and Jorah's eyes suddenly faded. Stood frozen as if receiving a secret transmission, lost in deep hesitation. I don't need the perfect answer. I can decide for myself. I don't want this anymore. But It's okay. You don't have to listen to that guy. Don't listen to him. Wait, you mean? Just as Overtime and Jorah began to waver, a signal from the other end suddenly changed. Its dull eyes lit up again as though it had made a crucial decision. If you're investigating him, I can testify. Looks like Xiao Guang has already caught the mastermind, and with Overtime and Jorah willing to testify, this will go even smoother. Time to regroup. Okay, she's over there. Let me get my stuff. So I got all this. Got those. Okay, so I gotta do the multiplayer stuff if I want to get everything. I don't particularly care for it, but whatever. People got a whole lot of polychromes, so let me get some tapes for those. I am very satisfied. Okay. So it's not Pegasus, it's just some punk in a hoodie and shorts. Either way. Miss, you're making 0 sense. I have no clue what you're talking about. It's fine. You can keep feigning ignorance. There's no need to explain anything to me. Xiao Guang, I'm here. Junior Wise, perfect timing. Thanks to your help, I caught this opening. When Sir Overtime was at a disadvantage earlier, he panicked and quickly made a call, then started remotely dictating Sir Overtime's game against you. What? You guys? But you have no proof. No one will believe what you say. That's what you think? I'm already logged everything down with the shadow art of image imprinting. I'll translate. It says it recorded everything down. You... Without giving him a chance to resist, you escort the man to public security with Changguang, whatever her freaking name is. Soon after you see the final verdict, the man was given due punishment for illegal match manipulation and profiteering outside the arena. Overtime was seen as a coerced party who did not form the scheme. The grammar is off. Moreover, it even helped to expose the crime, hence it received a lighter sentence and was assigned to community service work. The contract it signed with the man was also reviewed by public security and nullified as an illegal agreement. We really don't know how to thank you all properly. After getting fired from my last job for messing things up, I thought I could use my gaming talent to find work I actually enjoyed. Instead, I got tricked into signing a contract and selling my soul. Yeah, somebody screwed up in the translation again. That's what started all this trouble. If only I'd found the courage sooner, things wouldn't have dragged until now. Nothing good has happened since I was manufactured. Maybe this is what a bang-boo like me deserves. No one ever deserves misfortune in this world. Even the kindest souls can run into unfortunate incidents. Don't blame yourself at all. Reality isn't like storybooks. And not everyone has to have the courage to risk everything. The fact that you stood up and reported it in the end is already brave enough in my book. Those who help themselves will be helped by others. As both masters said. Oh, wait a minute. I like the other one more. Especially since I'm trying to ship with Shang. As both masters said, it was Sir Overtime's own will to save itself and break free from its predicament that allowed us to lend a helping hand. Besides, you pushed yourself to the absolute limit with everything within your power, not just with the final report, but in the air arena too. I watched your matches, and every single one you gave it your all, trying to win fair and square with your own strength. I've already discussed all this with the Chess Legends staff. If we were to ignore those external factors, your skills are more than enough for this job, and you're a perfect fit for it. So, over time, you still have a chance to pursue a job you really love. Thank you so much. I'll do my best, no matter what the final result is. I'll accept it with gratitude. And great gusto. Yes, sir. Overtime has determined and hopeful look in his eyes. You can almost feel the renewed vitality emanating from within him. Perhaps soon we'll have a brand new life as a bang-boo. And that wraps things up. Sweet. So, Sir Overtime won't have to deal with another crushing blow. You're great at comforting people. Did I? I just shared some of my thoughts. Not like I said anything that profound. Oh, right. We should give the Lion more credit for this. Thanks to his unwavering determination to save Sir Overtime, it managed to avoid a dire fate. As a disciple of Swabian Temple, I should stand up against injustice when I see it. I just happen to be at the right place at this time. Masters, if there's another chance to fight for justice in the future, could I? Of course you can. Count on me in. Don't forget about me. Masters, may you join me again next time in fighting for justice. Yes. Justice. Okay, so that's it for all of that. Thank freaking God. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Well, we got a whole boatload of tapes stocked up that I may or may not use on Banyue, but definitely am planning to use for Shang. So that's all of them. That's everything. We've done it. Every single bit of it. And there was a lot. Probably the highest amounts of event quests we've ever seen stacked up in a while. So, yeah, that's it for all of this for Triple Z. It was basically the same chess thing as before, but there was a little story bit added, especially with Shangguang added to everything. So, it was worth getting the polychromes. I mean, I still have to do more of it if I want the rest, but it's all shit that I can do off screen anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. So that's basically it for this for now, and well, 2.5 drops in a couple of days, so I'm definitely excited for that. Hopefully, it'll also mean the dialogue for 2.4 gets fixed too, which would be nice. really freaking nice, please. So, yeah, until that comes out, and I know the dialogue's been fixed, that's basically it for now. And it is back to Monster Hunter Wilds, where I can do Arch-Tempered Jindahad, but before I do that, I am going to take a food break, and then come back when I feel good and ready. So that'll do it for this. I'll be back later. And we got some nice Astra Tig biddies to see us out.